feel like Kaza was first before LimeWire.
That's if you know, you know. Kaza and BearShare is for the OGs, bro. If you know, you know.
So I was on the Kaza first, and then the thing with Kaza is that it would be a lot of files that were like bad files, virus files and shit. But then LimeWire came and they kind of cleaned it up just a little bit.
Yeah, Kaza is what people try to make LimeWire out to be.
Yeah.
Like, they're like, LimeWire crashed our computers. Like, no, it didn't.
That was Kaza.
Your ass had to try. Yeah. If LimeWire crashed your computer, you tried to do
You was clicking on some nonsense. You had to know what to click too, how the title was set up and stuff. You had to know what to click.
You tried to do that shit. Exactly. We done put about 5 years of porn through a computer and ain't crashed one time, bro.
Exactly.
You downloading Lil Wayne and Chris Brown crashing your computer? Nah, bro.
Yeah.
You doing some dumb shit.
Okay, so look, I went from living in the suburbs of Chicago, then 8th grade year, I went to Pierce Middle School in Maryville. And then after Pierce, I moved to Houston, Texas.
What the fuck? I'm thinking you finna say I went to Lew Wallace. Like, yeah, that's a culture shock.
I'm getting to Lew Wallace. So I went to Westfield High School in Houston, Texas. And this is when the Screw, like, that's when the Mike Jones and the Chameleon there, that's when they were starting to go mainstream.
Because you graduated in 07.
Yes.
So this like 04.
This is before that. This is like 02. I ain't even in high school. Well, yeah, I'm a freshman in high school, so it's 03.
Okay.
But yeah, Mike Jones and stuff, I didn't even stay in Houston a whole full year. So I get to Lew Wallace at the end of freshman year. But I'm coming back with Mike.
You got all that shit before we got it, yeah.
I had good Mike Jones, I had good Paul Wall, Chameleon, all that stuff, and I had the Screw. Nobody was listening to no Screw or nothing like that. So I'd be the type that I was the cat that had the Walkman on all the time, and then I just let people listen to my mix CD.
My brother said the same thing.
About me?
Yeah.
Exactly. So you know I ain't lying.
Yeah,
so
ain't no cap.
Yeah, ain't no cap. So I would have my mix CD. I already got like 5 in my backpack, but I'll let people listen and they be like, man, buy this, man. What is this? What is this? Like that little flip game over, all that stuff. And that's kind of how I got into like making money burning CDs at Lew Wallace. Around the time I first got there, just having mix CDs and just having a taste level. That's when I knew I had taste, because I didn't even I would make mix CDs for me.
Right.
And people like him, and they'll want them. So like, I'm like, damn, they not even picking the songs.
See, that's where I fucked up at. Cause like I'm real big on gatekeeping music, depending on what it is.
Yeah.
So whenever I make CDs for me, man, y'all ain't listening to this shit.
Yeah, I was kind of like that too. But when it came to money, I was like, I needed that money to be able to go to One Stop after school.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So if I ain't have my little $12 or whatever, I couldn't go to the a la carte line at lunch, and I couldn't get me no snacks after school. So
what was you selling them for? Only leave school with $12.
Well, I mean, if I sold 4 of them for like $3 or whatever, or $3 or $5,
or maybe I was just taxing.
Maybe it was taxing.
Boy, bring that shit on.
And then I would do the mix. I would have people like write down 18 songs, and I would just do the custom ones then, like for 5 or whatever. But no, I wouldn't hit them over the head with that. Because you also I had competition too. You had other cats in the school that was selling CDs and stuff. You had One Stop that had CDs. You had like it was a little spot on Cleveland over there. You could get CDs.
Damn, it sure was. That was a while ago.
I
know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah,
around the corner from the flea market. Then the flea market had CDs. Then just gas stations. So it was a lot of competition. So I kept my prices at a certain point.
I'm whacking, because one advantage I did have is that I knew how to find music. So it's like you'll know a song is out, but let's say you only know this song because it leaked on this one mixtape, and it's a random nigga. Yeah, we're gonna play it back and we're gonna blow up everything and and the song just keeps repeating.
Yeah,
it's hot now, but niggas ain't like that shit back in the day.
Yeah,
they wanted that clean,
talking over the song.
Yeah, they ain't like that back in the day.
CDQ. I always wanted the CDQ
easily. So that's where I like shine. Like I knew how to find like the CDQ of songs like before YouTube and all this other shit.
Yeah.
So it's like you can buy the cheap DJ, whoever the fuck, yelling on your song, or you can come get it from me and it's just the song.
Yeah. But yeah.